Hi, I'm Ben of Mix Up YouTube here to do another episode recap of 3 Spider-Man episodes. The first one introduced Sandman, but it also introduced his daughter, Sandgirl, and the introduction of Spider-Man in the Venom suit. It was very cool. I kind of have a crush on Sandman's daughter. I forget her name, but well, it's not Penny like in Spider-Man 3. This is a whole different daughter. But yeah, I kind of had a crush on her. There were some parts where she looks like a man, but she's actually very beautiful. I shouldn't say that because it's kind of mean, but sorry. But it was actually a really interesting episode because because Sandman's getting into a lot of criminal acts to help his family, but then his daughter finds out, and then he becomes, but then he gets involved with the stuff that turns him into Sandman and makes her into Sandgirl, and that was interesting because how Sandman how and then he discovers that in because he discovers that like there's two Sand characters and Hammerhead's in this episode. Like Hammerhead's been discovered and Hammer and he's voiced by Jim Cummings. He's a good voice actor. He did a lot of voice actors from Spider-Man. He even did Shocker in the '90s Spider-Man. But yeah, in the Spider-Man and in this Spider-Man, he was like it was like helping. He was like getting back at Sandman because Sandman Flint Marko was working for him and his daughter find out, and now she is working for Hammerhead, and now they're both Sand people, and he's mad at her, and she's mad at her dad because he feels worse because she feels like he's responsible. But yeah, the Venom suit. So the glass breaks, and it turns her into spy. It gets on to Peter, and he becomes Spider-Man, and he mutates, and he gets on him and he becomes the Black Goose Spider-Man. And in the next episode, the Black Ooze takes over. Like Vulture's free, and now he's a free man, and now he's working for Osborn. And now and now the evil kid that has orange hair that's not Harry Osborn. I forget his names. Alistair Smythe. Yeah, now he's donning the vulture suit, and now there's two vultures. And Spider-Man's doing the same things. He's letting his anger take over, and his friends are worried about him, and he's putting on the cool shades, and he as Peter Parker, and he's like, "Hey, excuse me," he's like, "Hey, it's cool, man. Whatever, it's cool." Well, at least he's not doing da 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 do 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 do. But yeah, he breaks the Venom suit and he finds out that's making him evil, and now he takes it off. And in the next episode, we get introduced to Iron Man. He's Iron Man. He's Iron Man. And the villain, the Ghost, is in here because I was watching an Avengers episode that had the Ghost in it. So yeah, the Ghost is there, and the Ghost takes over all the technology, and there's Iron and there's Otto Octavius, and they show the limbs, and his green suit's like an army suit, and I guess that's an interesting modern design, because in the comics he wears like a Dr. Octopus wears like a green suit, so they're gonna make his green suit look like army, and I thought that was a cool modern design, but I still don't like the voice and that he looks like a little kid. I like when he looks older and deeper. But yeah, but then the Venom suit takes it. But then the Venom suit takes over, and yeah, like that Dr. Octopus there. But anyways, the Venom suit takes over he finds the Venom symbiote, and the professor guy doesn't listen, so he tries analyzing, but then he learns his lesson, and then Flash Thompson almost got exposed because in the comics he later becomes Agent Venom, and then later everything got resolved and the Ghost was defeated because he was taking over all of the Stark's Expo's technology prizes things, and then he get and then he saves and then Spider-Man and Peter saves Spider-Man and Iron Man saves the day. There's one misunderstanding between Spider-Man and Iron Man that I didn't like because I don't like misunderstandings, but it got resolved and he and spoiler alert, Flash Thompson wins the prize and it is the most funniest way because it's a volcano thing. But yeah, so anyways, and then later, Peter asks for Tony Stark's Iron Man autograph, and he's like, to Paul? It's Peter, man! But yeah, it was a cool episode, and we're getting hints that the Green Goblin's gonna get introduced, and Otto Octavius' character is being developed as almost to the villain, so it's really cool. Well, I'm Ben of Mix Up YouTube. Those are the 3 episodes, and you'll probably see some new videos. Sorry I didn't tell this story really good. Not, I'm kind of new at this recap thing. I'm not good as black nerd comedy what he does with his Ninja Turtle reviews, but yeah, well, I've been a mix of YouTube, and you probably might see some new videos.